Hey guys, and welcome back to Anzo. In this video, we're going to be talking about whether the Yankees should trade for Matt Chapman. Let's get into it. The Yankees internally have been talking about Matt Chapman moving from third base over to shortstop. Here's a clip of Buster Only talking about it.
Matt Chapman, for example, maybe you acquire him to be the one-year shortstop. I know he's a third baseman. He's exceptional. But if you added Matt Chapman, you would be improving your defense on the left side of the infield. And I know the Yankees have talked a little bit about this internally. Look, can Matt Chapman play shortstop? I think they wind up with one of those guys. Maybe it's Olsen.
Matt Chapman is a defensive wizard. Not only that, but he has some home run pop. At 28 years old and going into his second year of arbitration, he isn't going to be a free agent till 2024. He's a one-time All-Star, a three-time Gold Glover. For the last 5 seasons, he's a .243 hitter. He has been on a decline with his batting average, last season only hitting .210, but he did hit 27 home runs. His best season was in 2019, where he hit 36 home runs. In his career, he's only had 4 games at shortstop. His defensive runs saved is basically at 0. All of those highlight reels you guys have probably seen of Matt Chapman is basically at third base. Last year, he had 10 defensive runs saved, where in 2019, he had 28. Correa last season only had 21. In 5 seasons, he has 79 defensive runs saved. That averages to about 16 defensive runs saved per season. There's no denying that Matt Chapman is a solid defender. He could do better with average, but he gives you the home run pop and solid RBIs. Matt Chapman could possibly be that stopgap guy that the Yankees are trying to look for. They're thinking maybe move him to short for a year until Volpe is ready and then move him back to third. For me, I wouldn't want to ruin that guy's momentum. I would leave him at third base and then I would move Gio over to short. If we're just talking about a stopgap type of guy, then I would rather have Gio at short, Matt Chapman at third. But if the Yankees have to trade away Gio, Glaber, Voit, and many more players in order to get Chapman and maybe an Olsen, then yeah, it might make sense then to have Chapman be your shortstop, and then you might have to find another third baseman, which could be DJ or someone else, and hopefully the Yankees get a first baseman. Matt Chapman would be a great addition to the Yankees, but I know it's going to be a huge price to pay. Will the Yankees be willing to give up a lot of prospects in order to get a Matt Chapman for a couple of seasons? It's a possibility. I'm not sure if it's going to happen though. I think the Yankees are having a hard time enough just trying to get Olsen. Imagine trying to get Chapman, one of the other star players that the Oakland A's have. If I were the Oakland A's, I would be asking for every single prospect, especially Volpe. Now let me know what you guys think. Would you want Chapman over to the Yankees and have him be a stopgap shortstop for the Yankees? Let me know in the comments below. For me, I don't think it's going to happen, and I think the Yankees are just going to end up either trying to get Correa if they can't make a trade here with the Oakland A's. But let me know what you guys think down below. New Year's is approaching. I hope each and every single one of you guys have your goals set out for the new year, and hopefully we can have a championship next year. Wishing you all the best. As always, guys, you know the drill. Make sure to smash that like button like Giancarlo Stanton did with that grand slam. And if you want to follow me on my socials, make sure to follow me at Anzo Media on Instagram and Twitter. If you want daily Yankees or MLB content in general, make sure to hit that subscribe button as I come out with daily videos. And if you're looking for more baseball content, especially the Yankees, make sure to check out a playlist and a video that's best suited for you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys, and let's have a great 2022. I'll see you guys next year.